Hey, I just seen this video scrolling on Facebook. I just seen this video, man. Shit crazy. I don't know if it's a skit or not. I'm gonna put it in here, but Buddy put his 2 weeks notice in, man, and these people done did him wrong, man.
Hi, Stephen. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I do want to let you know that the company has decided to end your employment with us effective immediately. Although you did submit a 2 weeks notice, we appreciate it, but our company does not have to honor that. So with that, we are ending your working relationship with us today. So what I would like for you to do, Stephen, is please log out of all company accounts and systems right away. So we will also need you to return any company property that you have, such as your equipment. And what we'll do is we'll follow up with instructions on how to return these items and details about your final paychecks and any other benefits that you may be entitled to at this time. So, Stephen, I know this is not information that you're wanting to hear, but I do want to thank you at least for your contributions.
Hey, excuse me, but I just put that 2 weeks notice in today. I sent it over to my team lead.
Understood. And we did advise your team as well that we don't have to honor it. We don't. So with that, we're going to go ahead and end your employment with us effective immediately.
Put his 2 weeks notice, did it the right way, And I wanted to speak on that, man, because I know the title say, don't never put your 2 weeks notice in. I don't really feel like that. It's different scenarios for every situation, you feel me? But what I am going to say, though, is like a lot of people feel like that's the right thing to do, I done had a conversation with people who, and I done been in situations where I feel like I don't want to do them like that. I don't want to do the job like that. You get a better opportunity, damn, but I don't want to, I don't want to leave and then, you feel me? Like, people got to get out that mindset, bro. If you drop dead right now, bro, these jobs gonna replace you so quick, you feel me? And shit, life go on. You feel me? Life go on. I had a situation, man, the last when I was at this little temp agency, and then you at a temp agency, shit gonna happen way quicker. Man, the day I left, somebody was already doing the same, as a temp, you don't gotta go through like the whole onboarding process. So they had a motherfucker in there the next day, you feel me? Doing the same thing. So it's like, but it's just the mentality. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with, locking into your job, using it for what you use it for. But all that feeling like you gotta just be overly loyal. Like, it's people out here who feel like, you might have a family trip coming up, but you don't want to even take the family trip because you don't know if they gonna have people to fill you, fill your role in. Like, man, you gotta live your life, because I'm telling you, it's all good until shit hit the fan. You feel me? You tell them people, oh, I want to put my 2 weeks notice in. Like, Buddy put his 2 weeks notice in, and look how they flipped the script on him, and look at the energy. You feel me? The energy was like they felt like the man did something wrong. I thought that's how you supposed to do it. So we'll put our 2 weeks notice in, but we got to let them know 2 weeks in advance so they could prepare to find somebody else to replace us and woo. But they could just let us go, and I'm talking about snap a finger, you feel me? And that happened to me before, you feel me? And I'm pretty sure it happened to a lot of y'all. So that it's just the mentality I wanted to speak on, man. A lot of people be scared to really stand on shit with these jobs, and and they go back to having your shit together, in which all of us trying to do that. I ain't getting on here like my shit just all the way together. If y'all watch my channel, I'm gonna be transparent to a certain extent, but I'm gonna be real and relatable. Like, it come down to we gotta have our shit together to where if we is giving our time to a job, if we is working for somebody else, if we don't got full control over our life, at least we got something on, something in our pocket, so if they do let us go, we not just assed out, you feel me? Because what if Buddy put his 2 weeks notice in, and he was, in that last check was going, he counting that check. He needed that check, even though they say he gonna get paid. But I don't know, man. It's just a mentality, and like, you just gotta I feel like in life, period, man, we gotta get away from always depending on the next person to make sure we straight. You feel me? And it ain't easy. It's easier said than done. You feel me? It's easier said than done, but it is steps that we all could take if we ain't take it yet. And I say we and we all, because I always include myself, because a nigga a work in process every day, man. Like work in progress, however the damn shit go, however you say it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But you know, cause I ain't gonna lie, a lot of stuff I be telling y'all, I gotta like do a better job at taking my own advice, cause I be learning a lot of shit, and it's like, I gotta take my own advice, you feel me? But yeah, man, like, for real, man, all this being overly loyal to these jobs and shit, I don't feel like, it's cool, to a certain extent though, cause they ain't loyal to you. Now on the other side, it is situations, me and my girl, like, being an adult, paying bills, paying rent, taking care of like me and my girl, it ain't never just been me, it's me and my girl, you feel me? I'm always make sure I get her, but I done seen situations like with her job where we was going through a situation and they came through. So there are jobs that look out for you. I'm not saying that, especially the ones like at the time she was working the job where the higher ups is in the building sometimes. So it's like a personal connection sometimes. So it's not all bad, because what I got to think about when I get to the level I want to get to and I got employees, somebody gonna have to work for me one day, so I always got to think about that. And I want to, it ain't all about, oh, fuck a job, because one day I want to be somebody who at a certain level, and I know I'm gonna have employees. So, but it's about, I feel like the bigger the company get, sometimes it just be like, you become a statistic, you feel me? Like if it's an entrepreneur out here, he might got 5 employees working for him, he make a couple of million a year, he pay them good. Them people might not be going through the same problems as somebody who working for a big company, even though a big company might be more secure, but some of them people might make more money because they working closer to the highest person. And like, if you got a situation, these like you work, it's a personal connection. But when you just come in and you working for a company, the high ups are already billionaires or they probably dead, and it come down to now just, you a statistic, we a statistic, and we gotta understand that. And it ain't nobody's fault. I mean, I ain't gonna say it ain't nobody's fault, but it's up to us to make sure we good. And everybody ain't gonna be on that. People it's gonna always be them people who just feel like, oh, then this job is my savior and my whole life dedicated. These people could treat you any kind of way. These people could whatever. And you just still gonna have a certain mentality towards it, like that kissing ass shit. And nigga don't knock them either, but hey, I ain't pushing that on my channel. I'm trying to, we gonna stand on business, and we gonna use what we got. So if you working the job, shit, that's cool. We gonna use the job to level up. But and even if you want to keep your job, you could keep the job, but like I say, have shit in place to where, like just like, and it's fucked up, but people do this. People get in relationships and they always thinking about what if it don't work out. I done heard stories about people who are in marriages. I just seen a story about, I just seen a story yesterday. I was watching this podcast. They were saying how the lady, mama, she was married. The lady, the daughter was married and the mama was single. The mama got in the daughter's ear and telling the daughter she need to protect herself just in case the marriage fails. So what the daughter was doing was, every chance she get, whenever the husband bringing that paper back, she stashing it. She had $30,000 saved up. All right, I ain't getting into the relationship shit, but what I'm saying is, people feel like they gotta protect themselves on some shit in a relationship when they're supposed to be genuine love and all this, but when they come to these jobs, we just feel like they got us. No, they don't. It's a relationship. It's an exchange. You add value to them, they bringing you value. You going to work, you doing a job for them. You feel me? They add value to you because they putting money in your pocket. It's an exchange. It ain't no, oh, we love you and this and man, that your ass. And people got to get out that mindset, bro. Like, I ain't going to lie. I done got let go from Jane. I ain't going to lie. My aura be, and I don't be want to speak on that too much because I ain't where I want to be at. But my aura is, like, real strong, too. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm just one of them people, like my aura strong, so it's hard for me to, I ain't gonna say I can't take, I don't like nobody over me, but at the same time, like, you know, especially the older I get, the smarter I get, the more wise it's like, bruh, how you, like, you know, I had situations like managers and shit, like, you trying to really, like, put your foot down on me, bro. You ain't even on my level, but at the end of the day, you know, you got to stay humble. That's off topic, but I'm just saying I done had jobs let me go, and I had to figure it out the same day. So that's why I say, like, you know, we gotta protect ourselves. You feel me? We gotta make sure we good, and that's why I'm going on the journey I'm on, like taking shit extremely serious. You know, regardless if I got a job or not or whatever. Like you gotta take this shit serious, bro. Like this financial literacy and all this shit is not no joke. I'm learning that. Like this shit, man, this shit serious, bro. You feel me? All these, you know, it's real, man. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, man, like, you know, putting your 2 weeks notice in, look what happened to some people, man. These people could do whatever they want to do. They not, you can't say that's unfair, it's whatever. They could do whatever they want to do. So we gotta have ourselves, man. And that's basically all I wanted to get on here and talk about, man. Like, I seen that video, I'm like, damn, this shit crazy, but this the reality, you feel me? People need to see that and stop feeling like, you know, stop feeling like they just overly secure, like, unless you doing it for yourself, you know. Even shit like 401k, okay, that's cool, but 401k, you know, because you could match the money and everything, that's cool, that's respectable, but you got to think about it. A job, 401k is going to keep you, you know, if you don't learn how to invest yourself, you're going to have to, and 401k is not to really turn you up at a fast pace. Now, it ain't about fast, but like, if you learn yourself, you open up the Fidelity account, do it all. And that's what I'm saying. This shit I got to do myself, like, as I'm learning. So, but if you open up that Fidelity account, you learn about stocks and learn how to invest, the S&P, the NASDAQ, whatever. You feel me? You could do a lot more yourself than waiting on the job to do it. Because they going to, at the end of the day, they gonna invest at the rate what's going to keep you employed. You not finna just invest hard and then when the bull market come, you just finna be a millionaire. Nah, they ain't going to go like that because, I mean, I'm pretty sure some people don't take advantage because, you know, they match the money, which all that's cool. But, you know, you just got to have information yourself and just do a little more than the average person if you want to, you know, be straight out here. This shit real out here, you feel me? And then everybody crying about who the president. Like I say, man, we gotta, you know, the president might play a little, you know, play a part, but at the end of the day, this shit on us, man. But Poppa Dozier, CampaignSG, I'm gone, man.